Today, we're going to be installing new billet tie downs from BilletTieDowns.com. If you're interested, you can check out their website and save 5% by using discount code RobMotive. The address, again, BilletTieDowns.com. I'll leave it down below. So let's take a look at what we've got. These are tie downs that go in the rails along the sides of the Jeep. You could also put them in the front if you want to. Fit in there really nicely and pretty easy to install. These are D-rings that fit up front to replace the not so functional D-rings that are up there now. These are so much better. Strong, you can get these in many different colors. I chose red for this truck, and they are made in the US. These are pretty simple to put up in the front. You just remove the screws up there and put them in. We're going to do that. So let's go ahead, grab them out of the bag, and we'll go ahead and install them on the truck. Included in the kit are these backing plates. They go in the side rails. You just kind of angle them in there. Pretty easy to do. Go ahead and stick the screw that comes with the kit into the tie down. And then I find it easiest to kind of hold the back of the bracket with one finger and thread the screw in. Once that side is just started, you don't want to tighten it down, obviously. You can go ahead and rotate the tie down to the other side. And I would put some back pressure on the back of the plate, so push it out away from the Jeep. That will force the other side towards the screw hole on that back spot there. And then you can go ahead, grab the other screw, and tighten it down lightly. Now, I'm going to kind of leave them sit loosely for now because I'm going to position them along the bar kind of equally or the way that I want them to be. They'll just slide up and down the bar, as you can see there. I'm kind of counting the holes on the left there, so I'll know how many to go in on the right side or the side closest to cab so that I can get them the distance that I want to be and have them uniform. Okay, next up, we're going to replace the D-rings. These look so much better. To get the existing ones off, you need a Torx bit. This is a T40. Go ahead and remove the screw. Not really in there too tightly. I am going to use a drill to take them the rest of the way out. Why not? Work easier, not harder. There we go. That works pretty simple. And notice there is a washer in between the existing bracket and the screw hole. They do provide in the kit a couple of washers. I'm going to go ahead and see about using one of those in between. And I'm also going to replace the metal little locking washer they have underneath with this washer that came with the kit. So we're going to go with the screw, the existing washer, and then the locking plastic washer that came with the kit. I think that'll let us rotate freely, which is what I'm going for with this. Go ahead and screw it in there and see what happens. Yeah, look how much better that moves. And the good thing about these, it moves freely and it has a little nub under there that holds it down, as opposed to trying to fight with this I mean, I can't even do that. Well, I guess, ouch. I guess I can by hand, but you might actually injure yourself doing it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this one tightened down the rest of the way that I want it. Make sure you don't go too tight because you do want it to rotate, obviously. If you tighten it down too far, it won't rotate, just as the other one wouldn't as well. All right, there is the installation of the kit, which again you can find by clicking BilletTieDowns.com below and using the discount code RobMotive for 5% off. This is what they look like as compared to the old ratty plastic cleat. Would you trust your $2,000 big screen TV to that thing? I wouldn't. I'd go with this. But there is more. I also received 2 more tie downs for the front rail because I think it would look good, and these speed knobs. What these do, and I highly recommend these, they replace the screws that we put in originally so that you can grab them with your thumb and loosen them if you want to adjust the position on the fly of where the tie downs are. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in. They just replace the other screws as I mentioned. And I'm going to get the front ones on, and then we'll take a look. Okay, got everything in, including the speed knobs. I think it looks awesome. Has a wheel, or a tire rather, kind of look to it. Pretty cool. Anyway, that is a complete outfitting of the Gladiator bed with, I think, everything that BilletTieDowns.com offers. Just a way to be able to tie things down and obviously dress up the bed a bit. I mean, that really pops. Anyway, there are other colors and things you can get. You don't have to get red if you want to be a little bit more incognito. Of course, they have them in black and a myriad of other colors. Don't forget, there is a link down below, or just go to the website, BilletTieDowns.com. Use discount code RobMotive for 5% off your order. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.